Check this out. Wait, hold up. Now that.
Pulzar FM, you're here with Dylan and Neema for your drive home. Oh my goodness.
Wow, that was
Neema's microphone's off.
What's going on?
Wait, I got you.
Come on.
There you
Hey,
go.
hello.
Awesome.
I made it back. Oh, what a disaster of about 12 seconds.
We've literally been here for 12 seconds. That's great. Hi guys. We've got quite a show for you this afternoon. We're here with producer BK as well. How you doing, BK?
I'm good. How are you?
That's the story. We're pretty good, thank you.
Pretty good, thank you.
Coming up, we've got someone's giving someone a call. I don't know much about this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you'll find out in a second.
Oh, that's going to be fun. All right.
That was surprising up for Dylan.
Yeah, a politician and a pole dancer.
Oh,
Okay. And we'll hear about how you're doing with Dry July. So give us a text on 0212 785 927. Hello.
Oh, you can talk. No. I've got a number written down for Dylan on a piece of something. I forgot what I was going to say. We're going to do something with Dylan and somebody that Dylan knows the number.
I
think.
recognise that number. It's very...
Yeah, so we're going to ask some questions to somebody about Dylan's life.
This is so much fun. I cannot wait.
That enthusiasm is amazing.
Hello, Sally speaking.
Hello, Sally speaking. It's Dylan and Neema from Pulzar FM. How are you going?
She said Shelley.
Yes, it's Shelley, not Sally.
Yeah.
How are we going?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah? Living every...
It's cold.
Oh, yeah. I know the
You
feels.
sound so happy to be on the radio.
I know.
So, you may have realised I texted you a few days ago. We're going to ask...
No one's told her anything, apparently.
No. What?
No one's told me nothing.
Oh, what?
What are we doing?
Oh, all right. We're going to ask... you know how Dylan's dating life isn't the greatest at times?
So this is where we're going.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're going to ask you,
Oh, Jesus.
Dylan's mother, for some dating
Yeah.
advice. How does that sound?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, it's
keen.
like 30 odd years since I dated anybody.
30 years. Oh, you're still
I'm
a
sure
pro.
it'll change.
You'd still be a pro.
That's impressive.
All right. I'm going to hit you with the
lovely.
hard questions first. How do you find the one?
You just stumble across them, actually.
Oh, that's
Dylan's
You
stumbling.
don't just go out looking for them. You just find each other.
Oh, isn't that cute?
How did you and Dad find each other? Isn't that quite a funny story?
Yes, it is, but it's probably not good for the radio.
Oh, that's
It was in a bar or something, wasn't it? Do I only know the PG version? Oh God, is there an adults only version?
that's great.
No, there's only a PG version.
Only a PG version. Yeah, we'll save that. We'll take that.
Yeah, your father's going to growl if I tell that story.
That's all right. We'll keep it radio friendly. How does one keep a long and healthy relationship? Another really hard pressing question.
Bloody hell. You put me on the spot here.
Yeah.
Compromise, really.
Compromise. Oh yeah, I've learned that.
Yeah.
Wow, good luck, Dylan.
Oh, you've been married for like what? 6 months?
Almost a year.
Yes, no, definitely compromise.
Yeah.
Classic.
What have you had compromise?
Life.
Stuff, darling.
Okay. All right.
Money, kids, life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one more question for you is it's personal to Dylan. Can you think Dylan can keep a relationship? And
Wow.
we know he kind of can't. So how do you think he can improve?
When he finds the right person, yes, he will.
And how is he going to
What were you going to say?
Just keep stumbling
wanna
through
know.
life, Dylan.
keep
Okay.
stumbling in front of people, and they might find it funny, or you might find it embarrassing.
All right. Sorry to put you on the spot there, Mum.
Thanks, silly. Great advice.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
You enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes, you too.
See you
ya.
later.
Bye.
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 Oh my gosh.
What? That was great. Oh, Sally's a good yarn. Just doing a wee jiggle.
Neema's waving his hands up in the air. Just before we move on, we did get a text update from my dad. Update on how Sally and Max met. After a few grueling games of softball and a few quiet drinks at the Westland Hotel, I look up from the floor and thought I saw an angel, which turned out to be Dylan's mum-to-be.
Aww.
And then there's a PS. No, Neema. She wasn't wearing a dress, so the theory is walk over your man before you date. So it's my dad being a creepy old bugger there.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah.
Okay. That was great.
So, dry July, you're either doing it or you're not.
Yes.
Yeah, are you doing it, Neema?
I'm always doing it. I'm a, as they call a yes-no advocate.
Yes, no.
A yeah-no? I mean, what is it?
yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you don't partake in the old drinkaroo-ski?
No.
No, that's all good. That's understandable. I mean, you don't have to. I do. Becca, what about yourself?
I tried,
You try.
Lasted a whole day.
and it lasted about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's all. That's okay because I'm about the same. Every second day, I've practically been not participating in dry July. Well, for drinking. So, and I usually do participate in dry July. So it's not just drinking. You can give up
What's other things that you
something else.
have been...
So not by choice. I've had a dry spell in dry July. Coming back from you guys with dry July, we've had
a few texts.
We've had a few texts in. One of them saying, "I've forgotten. What is that?
No, it said, forget about dry July. Think about
Bring on.
Bring on.
I don't have the text. in front
Can't
of me.
remember September."
Can't remember September.
So that's while we don't encourage binge drinking, that is quite a creative little sentence. One guy's texted in just one word: porn.
Classic.
Good luck, mate.
Oh yeah. Good one. Pakistani politician mistakes Grand Theft Auto 5 footage for real life. Huh. I mean, it doesn't even look that realistic, does it?
No, it's just all computer.
Yeah, it is. It's all computer. So this is funny. This is what the tweet said from a screen cap of the Grand Theft Auto game. Narrow escape of an aircraft which could have ended in great disaster. Miraculous save by the pilot's presence of mind. Now that's just a little screen cap of a picture of a truck on a runway, which is from a teaser to the game Grand Theft Auto. Now, this politician has had a lot of feedback from people. Couldn't have been possible without blessing. Oh, I haven't read that part. That goes pretty intense. Let's not go there.
Presence of mind, absence of mind. Question mark.
So yeah, poorly translated, I think.
Yeah.
But this looks to be the same politician who went live a few weeks back on Facebook Live with cat ears and a cat face.
Yes,
I'm sure you all
I did
saw
see
that in the
Yeah,
news.
yeah, definitely.
That's classic.
That was quite strange.
Oh, that's awesome.
One whole thing. This reminds me of that that airplane that that flew down and fell on that truck.
No.
You know?
Yes.
You've seen that video
No.
all over Facebook.
No, I haven't seen
great.
it.
I'll show you one day.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right. That's
the pickup truck saved it because the landing gear wouldn't go down.
right.
Anyway.
Okay. I didn't even know about that. You'll have to show that to me.
No, it's great. It's great.
When have you taken the internet at face value? Becca, I know you've done it a lot, apparently.
Oh, literally all the time. I am so gullible. Anything I see on the internet, I'm like, oh, wow, did you know this? And everyone with like, it's not real, because
This has happened to me too many times because I'd post statuses and I'd be like, oh, did you guys know this?
Yes.
And someone will go, oh, that's being cleared up or that's fake. And then I remove my post so I don't look like an idiot.
Yeah, that awkward
It happens
guy.
all the time. What's happened to you with that, Neema? Have you had that happen to you?
No, you're
usually researching straight away.
Yeah, I look into it pretty deep. So
Yeah.
I'll spend a good couple minutes before I decide to post it.
I
all
like
over
to
Facebook.
trust other people.
I don't
Yeah.
trust. I've learnt the hard way. You don't trust Google. Pulzar FM, you're here with Neema and Dylan for your drive home.
Wow. What's going on?
I'm going to continue talking. We're here to talk about, I forgot what I was going to say. When have you not been recognised for the work you have done? There we go.
We've
Done.
practiced this so many times before we go on here. That's great.
Yes,
The segment, where have you gone unnoticed for your hard work?
Yeah.
Neema has obviously quite a lot, all of his life gone unnoticed for his hard work, and he complains about it all the time. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't complain. He's a good sort about it. So, one thing, turn off your mic, mate. One thing that did come up was Neema. My name comes before Neema whenever it's on our show. It's Dylan and Neema, or
Very upset
The
about
Drive
it.
Home with Dylan and Neema. And Neema doesn't feel he quite gets the recognition that he deserves.
Yeah.
However, me and Neema, we work together. And, and it's pretty fun. It's okay at times. I was in the company a little bit longer than Neema was. I don't like to brag about it too much. But in our monthly newsletter from work, we got some customer feedback. These two young men from the company were extremely good to deal with. Neema plus his assistant.
I'm happy about that.
I spotted this last night and I was absolutely fuming.
I wish I recorded it. Oh, it was hilarious.
Not even a mention of my name in that at all. I went to my old boss about it and he thought it was absolutely hilarious. So I blocked him now. So
Poor man.
So that's me going unnoticed for my hard work. I don't do too well when it happens. BK, producer BK, when have you gone unnoticed for your hard work?
So back in the day, a couple of jobs ago,
Yeah.
when you and I used to work together.
We did work together.
We did. It was great times. We went unnoticed all the time, like literally all the time.
Yeah.
No matter how much work we put in, still got paid the same as people who did nothing.
Yeah, and the thing is, we didn't even get recognised.
No.
Like, not even. Oh, actually, after 2.5 years of working at this place, I got a certificate.
And a coffee
You
card.
did better than I did. I didn't even get that.
When have you gone unappreciated for your hard work?
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
It happens to the best of us.
Song makes you
It's
wanna
alright,
cry.
you can share. I am almost crying. The song, but unrelated, played at a funeral. But yeah, sad times. So we were talking about times that we've done something, quite miraculous or quite. What's the word I'm looking for? So we've done hard work and we've gone unnoticed.
That was hard.
That was hard. That was hard to say. We've got a text in from David. I've been working as a stay-at-home dad. He doesn't say how long, but if I say too much, I'll probably get fired out of the family. Oh, David.
Oh, David.
I appreciate you, David. I appreciate your hard work. We've got another text in. I work at a petrol station and I'm pretty much in charge during the day, but after hours of dealing with angry customers and fixing customer issues, I get my hours cut back. Thanks, boss.
I think people can relate in retail. It happens a lot.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Teachers.
Yeah, my mum texted in.
Oh, does she?
My mum's a teacher. She's on school holidays at the moment.
I love your mum.
My mum's great.
She was our teacher.
She was our teacher.
She feels this all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to be a teacher in this
It
country.
is hard to be a teacher. My sister's a teacher and cool story,
Yeah.
Dylan. She feels the same, I'd imagine.
It's all about your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, moving from one mood to another, give us a text on what you're throffing about. We want your text on throffing. Give us a text on 021 2785 927. We're about to do something we do every week. Whoa.
Yeah.
What gets you throffing? Woo! Okay, I'll start then. All right, I was
Yeah.
waiting for someone else, but it's okay. Stranger Things, right? I've been watching it since it came out. It came out maybe 4 days ago now. I've seen the whole thing.
My throb, my paycheck this week.
Hey!
I went and saw Spooderman. It was the best thing ever.
Back to me. The Pulzar FM Block Party Winter Edition at Strangers Lane. Free entry on the 27th of July.
I got new tires in my van today. Is it good? Way!
I tried the new Oreo ice cream, and it was the best thing ever.
You can't eat ice cream.
I know.
Okay, anyway. Okay, I finally got my tax refund. What? It was nowhere near as much as I expected it to be, but I got it. So it's Woo!
I'm happy for you. Mine's a bit of a down throw.
Oh.
But my wife claimed half my office, so that's a good froth for her. Hey!
We've been left unsupervised in the studio
What?
for the first time. I don't know why they trust us.
Who's allowed us to do that?
Risky.
Give us a text with what you're frothing about on 0212 785 927. We want to know what you're frothing about so we can join in with you. This is Dylan and Neema for your drive home. We've got a text in from Blair from Rangiora. Hi, BK and your assistants. I'm frothing about all of the recognition I get at my job. Sometimes it's just too much.
No, Blair.
That's a good one. That's really good. I like that. Brightly coloured bird thought to be exotic but found just to be covered in curry.
So, producer BK, you're an animal person.
I am.
You work at a vet. Not a vet, sorry. An
good
animal
stuff.
shop.
Yeah, so I'm a biologist.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's the word. That's what we're looking
That's
for.
what you're looking for.
What do you
yeah.
think about this?
I think it's funny. So obviously in the world, we're discovering new animals and plants every day. It's this new fascinating thing. So pretty much there was this bird in the UK where they found it and it looks very majestic. It is like a bright,
looks amazing.
bright
I think it's
yellow.
awesome.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
buy it.
fantastic. Did smell a little bit like turmeric.
I'm used to that.
So they took it to the wildlife hospital, thinking that obviously they had found a new type of bird.
Can I just say, this wildlife hospital is called Tiggy Winkle's Wildlife Hospital. That's amazing.
What a name.
That is,
What a name.
That is so good. Yeah, so after quick inspection, it turns out the quote-unquote exotic bird was actually just a seagull that had apparently had a run-in with curry or turmeric. And it looks like it fell into a vat of it, didn't it? Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
I think the worst part about that is people are still probably eating that vat of curry.
Yeah.
Neema probably.
Neema would.
I would. I'll eat anything. I'm bad. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's good.
choice of it. It's a bit stereotypical. Anyway, as we all know, I'm married. Humble brag.
Brag
as
about
they
it.
say.
Oh, my goodness.
And my wife, Alex, she seems to have really random conversations about 3 o'clock in the morning where
I can vouch for that.
Yeah, because Dylan used to live with us, so he can hear it most of the time. Like, it's just, I'm 3/4 asleep, or I'm deep asleep, and then she budges me and wakes me up, and she's like, hey, did you know that Dyson V6 vacuum cleaners are really good for vacuuming up ashes? I was like, what's this got to do with me? She's like, a customer just came to me and told me, and I had to tell you. And I was like,
Dyson V6. Oh.
you know, it's just a specific vacuum cleaner too. But
Good
they
advertising.
were raving about it, and I was like, okay, that is such a weird thing to just bring up.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
anyway,
classic.
second yarn. Alex is a movie fanatic. She's actually at the movies right now.
She's absolutely upset. The amount of DVDs that are in your house,
Yeah,
it looks to be over like 1,000.
I think it's 160 or something. There's quite a few.
Yeah, I went to her house the other day.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, I really want to watch this movie. And she's like, I've got it on DVD. Here you go. You can borrow it.
It just came out too.
I know, just.
Yeah. So another thought she had was, can you watch movies when you're dead? Because she's going to be really upset when the newest movies come out and she can't watch them.
Well, you did. You can't.
I mean, you could.
Do you know that?
You,
Sure.
I don't know. You just
Have
don't know.
you been there?
No, well, no. But you know, it's, yeah. I really don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
Well, that's
one
all
too.
based on belief, isn't it, Greg?
All right, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, and that's pretty much it.
With the Dyson, I'm
Yeah.
surprised that she didn't bring up. What's the new one? The V11?
V11.
I'm surprised she didn't talk about either the V10 or V11 or
Well,
whatever.
the customer didn't have it. The customer had a V6.
Okay.
So the customer was, she works in retail.
Well,
So she sold a customer a V6 like a couple months ago, and then she
Yeah.
came back. She's like, oh, it's my favorite vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I managed to vacuum up my husband's ashes because I dropped on the ground. I was like, oh.
Do you know what she could have done? She could have upsold them to the V10. Well, this one works even better.
This one's quicker.
Pulzar FM here with Dylan and Neema for your drive home. What time is it, Neema?
It is quiz time.
Dylan and Neema's name that.
Banger. Name that banger. This is our quiz where we name one of the bangers that plays on the station. Becca, producer BK, sorry. I keep forgetting her name. She chooses 4 songs. How many songs?
We got 4.
Four
We got 4 for you.
Oh, no.
4 songs throughout the week. And we have to guess the names and the artist or something.
Yeah. So, point for getting the name of the song right, and then also a point for if you can get the artist right.
Getting it.
Yeah. So
right.
these are some pretty hot tracks right now. They are playing
I'm a hot
consistently.
track right now.
Yeah. They're banging. You could say these are banging songs.
Banging. Breakfast.
Yeah. So we got our buzzers ready.
Mike Nicholas.
All right. Bazinga. I'm wearing the t-shirt.
Okay, it worked so well for me last week, so I'm still going, Fukushima!
Classic
All right.
Dylan move right there.
Are we ready? Song number
I
1.
was born ready, mate.
always ready, mate.
Let's go.
But then.
But I hope you'll always see the sky.
This is like probably the... I don't know.
Bazinga. Sky. I don't know.
I don't know.
That was a terrible song. Awful. See the sky.
Oh, so
and you
close.
could have just
You
guessed
could have
it.
guessed it based off
I
the
said
words.
that. I said sky.
You said, yeah,
I
but
just
it's
didn't know
see
what the
the
first
sky.
2 words were.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay,
All
so
right.
it's not my day, apparently.
No, so we.
It's all right. We've still got 3 more to go. Oh,
Sorry.
that was loud.
Okay. I see how
All right. Song number 2. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do this. Oh, rolling.
know it.
Bazinga. No. Rolling with you.
You didn't even call it!
I said Bazinga. Too deep. Bazinga.
Neema.
Rolling with you, Drake's project. No.
No,
not Drake's
it
project.
is not.
Rolling.
Come on, boys.
Oh, no. I've heard this song so much this week.
Oh, man.
It'll come to me.
No,
That one.
it won't come to me.
Summer Rollin'
Oh, see, I
Rolling.
told you to hit
by
rolling.
Juniper Project.
Oh, Jupiter.
I knew
Wellington
it was
boys.
one of
Yeah,
them.
it's the
from
Wellington guys.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a banger, that one.
Yep.
See how
Yep.
it
All right.
is.
Hopefully we've got some better luck with our third song.
Music
Okay.
museum.
Are we ready?
No, apparently not. Fukushima. Worst behaviour. This is Sachi.
Hey.
Good job.
Done.
Would have been disappointed if you got that one wrong.
Stoked. That one was easy.
That's one of my favourites at the moment.
listening to
it's
that
a
in the
bit of
car.
a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst behaviour.
All right. So we are 2-0.
Wait, what's the
Dylan.
normal?
Yeah, because I got 2.
What's
I got,
abnormal? Oh, no.
So final song. Are we ready?
yeah,
Worth
sure.
a million points?
Come on, you know it.
A piece of your life.
Fukushima. Something. My heart. Damn it! I've got it on my playlist.
Final song.
Same.
Final guess.
And is he from New Zealand?
No.
I don't know.
Although I do know the song. Da, 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 da.
So we got that one wrong.
Something in my heart.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know.
Piece of your heart.
Oh,
we were listening to that on the way here as well. Such a
Bless.
loving that song.
Turns out I'm just completely stupid.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. Join the club.
Did a bit better last week, guys,
All
but
right.
there's room for
You
improvement.
said these songs were easier.
They are.
Turns out we're just dumb.
Yeah, we just can't do it.
We're bringing it back again next week. We will bring our A games next week,
I'm going
however.
to do some research this time.
Pulsar FM, this is Dylan and Neema for your drive home.
Check this out.